Libra love messages. Okay, Libra. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, King of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and you sort of had the Hermit flip over, so look, let's leave him here. Okay, in terms of love, someone will definitely be breaking their back for you, Libra. I really feel like because you're rendering people speechless around you with your initiative, with your dedication, with your love, with romance, I feel like there'll be a lot of people wanting to cling to you. Now, first of all, I see an earth sign that's going to be quite clingy, quite desperate to talk with you, be with you, hear from you. This is a Taurus, Capricorn, or possibly a Virgo that's come up here that's feeling really lonely or inadequate without you, possibly. I get these notions of someone's really clinging to you. Maybe what you've said to them, maybe just the thoughts of you. I mean, it might be someone from your past, someone you've once laid to rest, maybe a relationship you've once laid to rest. Absolutely, it could be. However, I'm inclined to say that this person is going to reach out. Now, it could be a case of this is an ex-partner. You're doing really well for yourself, you know, maybe self-improvement, maybe you've gotten a new job, a new attitude, and this person is just seeing it. And they're really attracted to it to the point where they can't sit still. They're clinging to your thoughts. They're obsessing over you, Libra. They're really someone who's wanting to negotiate and reach out with you. And I feel like they will do this. They will take this first step. They will take this initiative and reach out to you because this is what they're wanting. And there's a lot of clinginess that's happening here. I honestly feel like you'll be in an attitude where you'll rise above them. You'll be in an attitude where they will be pursuing you more than you will be pursuing them, Libra. There's, you know, I feel like a fire sign around you is going to be relentless. Look at this energy here. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, someone that can't sit still. There's an anxiousness to this person. Someone's biting their nails, waiting to hear from you, waiting to see what decision you'll make, Libra. I think you hold a lot of power in your hands this month. I do. I see that you have a new perspective with the 7 of Pentacles underneath here. You're really taking things seriously. And I feel like you're going to elude someone. Someone around you is wanting to know more about you because you've either A, will be disconnecting, because you're just taking direction, that Queen of Swords energy to start the month off. This is the direction you'll have, and this is a strong indicator that you're taking things seriously now, Libra. No longer will you put up with nothing that isn't best. No longer will you put up with anything that's second best. It's just not in you. You're not partaking in that anymore. You're not doing it. And I feel like this is where the commotion can come up, especially those that are romantically dealing with a fire sign. I feel like this person is coming in with maybe a bit of rage or anxiety, and really putting maybe a lot of pressure on you, Libra. And if this is not what you're wanting, then this isn't what you're wanting. You can't force these things. And maybe you need that time to yourself romantically with the 4 of Swords present. I'm inclined to say there is new relationships starting for a lot of you. Or if you're married or involved with someone, then I feel as though there's possibly a reigniting and spark here, or someone that's really trying to cry out for you for attention is what I'm seeing here. They're wanting your love, your attention, and your affection with the Queen of Swords. So maybe you haven't been giving that to them, Libra. But I think for the most part, there's a new heights that you're reaching. Someone's trying to negotiate with you. Someone's trying to sway your opinion this month romantically as well. And this is where the obstacles or the problems could occur, as indicated by the 5 of Wands. You know, the 3 of Pentacles, someone isn't wanting change, I don't think. They're not wanting to move, and it could be this earth sign that just won't budge. And, you know, this is very quintessential of the earth sign, the fact that they are not always easy to move or change or sway their opinion. And I feel like this person is trying to talk you out of something this month. Or being more serious. Maybe they're compromising. You know, the 3 of Pentacles is this notion of compromise. Coming in with compromise and sacrifices and ways you can make this relationship work. It could be regards to money as well. The Pentacles traditionally do represent finances, so this could be for those that are married or coupled up, something to tie in with finances, so the way you're spending money, indulging, maybe you're saving for a new property, etc. And it could be this element that's coming up and has you feeling, you know, like you need to take initiative, you need to take that direction, you need to be the Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female. For others, you're taking a break in the relationship, but I think this will bring back romance with the Six of Cups here. I think when you take a step back, and it doesn't have to be that there's a physical break, I feel like it's more like an emotional, maybe you stepping back, Libra, and someone else is going to step up. You step back and they'll step up is what I'm gathering here from the cards here, because this is someone that can't sit still, that is feeling anxious because you're maybe taking a step back. Maybe you're showing that you don't care as much. Maybe you're showing less emotion. And this has this person really seeing your worth, really seeing your value, and not wanting to disappear from your life because they think that maybe, you know, because you don't have this withdrawn energy about you, maybe you don't care as much, or maybe you're just not as invested, or maybe you're growing tiresome of the antics and you're just wanting to walk away from that as well. So it could also be that's coming up in love and romance. Let's have a look at your career now, career and professional, creative pursuits, business as well. Libra. I think it's in the early stages. Things are definitely in the early stages for those that are thinking about finance and movement. Look at this. You've got the world in your hands here. Foreign, international links coming up. Foreign shores as well. Okay, Queen of Wands. You've got a Leo here. Taurus. The Strength card. Two of Cups. Three of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, very influential energy here. I feel like there's an interview or a new collaboration that's taking place. Possibly you have a Leo, you have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here. Leo's coming up the strongest though, because it's come up 3 times. Here, here, and here. So I'm inclined to say that there's a collaboration or someone that will be interviewing you that is under one of these signs. And I feel like this is a job career that's going to be in your long-term future, possibly until retirement. Now, I feel like in career or business, there's a message of having your work on public display. With the Hierophant present, it's having your work for the world to see, having your work for people to critique it. Your work, your service, your product, it's out there and people can see it. People are noticing you for your talents or are aware of what you're providing them. For those that are looking to start a business, this is something you might be doing for the long-term future. The Three of Wands is all about things being in our distant future and things in for the long haul, especially as indicated by Earth energy here, which shows stability and consistency. For those that are wanting to collaborate with someone in business, this collaboration looks pretty promising. The two of you will bring out the best in each other. And I feel like you both hold the key to the success of this business or this creative pursuit or this venture of some kind here. So that's quite interesting. The wands do represent movement as well. So for some, there is a business that you might end up relocating. It's also in work as well. So if you are thinking about relocating work or divisions or departments, this is happening. And I think you're getting a hefty bonus or salary with the Queen of Pentacles here. There's money in your hands. It's well deserved, Libra. You've welcomed it into your life. For some, it's not even about a career change. It's just about things being in an early stage. Relationships, networking. I think it's more to do with networking, to be honest. You'll be meeting someone influential, or there's an influential meeting or coming together of some kind. Now, it could be with bosses, superiors, colleagues as well, but there's something of importance that's coming up here, and I think you'll be very happy with what happens with this meeting. I think you'll be very happy with the way it goes, but you need to show strength. So it's either initiative, ability, leadership, proactiveness. You need to show this in the interview or show this in the meeting, because someone needs to see the power you're able to render, Libra. Your superior, your colleagues. And for some of you, there's certain industries that are coming up, in particular the travel industry, finance, possibly the medical, pharmaceutical industry, and physical fitness, spirituality, tarot, religion, the esoteric arts as well. So some of you, you're venturing more into this, Libra. But you'll be meeting people. This is you meeting with a lot of people, clients, people coming on board that are going to be in your future somehow. So there's a future connection with this person. So that's quite interesting. There could be clients that are with you now, or clients that you grow or you encounter, and these people are reoccurring. They're a constant presence in your life, in your business, in your working or professional life as well. The Hierophant, I feel like people are reviewing your work, or you'll be able to pitch a product or sell a product, or it's almost like you're showing someone your long-term goals. So this could be a recruiter if you are being interviewed. I do see you coming together with someone in a mutual agreement here. So this is something that you're both very, very happy with. Very good projected outcome with the Queen of Pentacles present. This speaks about abundance and manifestation and money and prosperity and seeing the physical fruits of your labors here. But with the 5, the Hierophant, and the 3, I'm inclined to say you'll be in a position where you'll be able to be seen, or your work is going to be projected and be seen by someone of high importance. And I wouldn't be surprised if this person reaches out to you first. As much as I spoke about you taking initiative, and you might have to travel out to see this recruiter or this publicist or agent of some kind here, and they could have foreign international links. They could be very well connected to people in the industry that you're trying to break through in, for some of you as well. So that's very exciting. I think you've got a lot happening there in career, Libra. But for the most part, I think it's a very good month. Lots of changes. Embrace them, Libra.